Did you know you can earn income on your stock portfolio simply by participating in the USTOCKTRADE stock loan program? By participating, you can generate additional income on your stock portfolio, and USTOCKTRADE will do all the work for you.
Hey everyone, let's have a look at what is this USTOCKTRADE stock loan program about. What is the USTOCKTRADE stock loan program? So it is an opportunity to earn some extra income. So we will be able to begin earning some daily interest on your shares that are on loan, which means the stocks that you are holding today can be loaned. So someone, especially the USTOCKTRADE platform, can borrow your stock and loan to somebody who is mainly using for shorting purposes. So enrollment, anyone with an active USTOCKTRADE account can apply to participate. It's very easy, few steps. You just submit and agree on the terms and condition and the disclosure. So what you want to get is daily interest payment. The daily interest paid can be used to reinvest in more stocks or withdrawn at your discretion. Actually, the interest will be paid on daily basis, and also you can use that interest to purchase new stocks. All right, and then sell anytime. You retain full ownership of the securities you have on loan and may sell the shares at any time. Benefits. Yes, so as I explained, mainly the benefit is while you are holding your stocks, especially if you are a kind of a swing trader, or if you are a long-term trader, because if you are going to be a day trader, of course this is not going to be beneficial at all, I mean, as I see today. But if you are holding some stock for a week or 10 days or few weeks, or if you are a long-term trader, while holding your stocks, you have the opportunity to loan the stocks, earning some interest on daily basis. That is one of the benefit, and also this interest can be used to buy more stocks. So if you are getting, let's say, $25 per day, so you have the opportunity to invest that $25 for new stocks. So those are the key benefits that we can see today. Can I sell loaned stocks? I think I mentioned at the beginning. Yes, of course, you can sell the loan stocks while you have loaned the stocks. If you see like a situation, maybe the stock is going to drop, or maybe if you see a situation that it is a selling point, of course you can sell at any time. There's no restriction. You have the opportunity to sell anytime. So this is a part of the disclosure I just took from the disclosure agreement. You can sell your loan shares at any time. Even though you have loaned your shares out, you can sell those shares at any time, just like any other shares in your USTOCKTRADE account. You do not have to wait for the shares to be returned to sell them. Even if the shares are not returned on time to settle your sale of the shares, USTS will be responsible for settling the sales, not you. And you will receive the proceeds from the sales of the shares on the normal settlement date for the sale. So there's no issue with selling the shares. Is it safe? So as I see now, I don't see any harm in using this, because if you are holding a share for a period of time, and if you can lend it out and make some profits, interest, why not? But there are some disadvantages. Let's talk about it. Yeah. So the disadvantage here is, if you are a long-term trader, investor, loaning some of the stocks can impact the market value of your holdings. What did I mean? So mainly, why do you loan the stocks, and who are taking these loan stocks? The short sellers. So when there's no enough stocks to short seller, it can limit short selling. But if you are supporting by lending your stocks, by loaning the stocks, so the short sellers will have more opportunities to short. In this case, there are chances that the market value of your holding may drop. If you take an example, let's take NEO. If you hold 500 shares at $40 worth of $20,000, let's say this is just a hypothetical number. If you loan the stocks with 5% interest, daily interest calculation will be around $2.7. All right. I mean, this is just I don't know the interest rate. It can be 10%, 15%. So if it is 5%, let's say I just calculated as 2.7. And if NEO price dropped to 34% because the short sellers who borrow these stocks will short, and then of course shorting will lead to drop the stocks, and then if it drops to 34, the current value of the NEO shares that you are holding will be 17,000 only. And if you hold this for 5 days, or if you got the interest for 5 days, and you will be earning, let's say, $13.7. So if you add end of those 5 days, your portfolio value will be $17,014. But if you look at your initial holding was the initial value was 20,000, but now it has become it has become 17,000 only. So in a way, you have caused, or you have become a reason, or you have become a part of that drop of value, and basically losing almost $3,000. Of course, this may not be this will not be a direct impact of one person, but if 100,000 members in USTOCKTRADE will be loaning their stocks, so there will be more opportunities that short sellers borrow them and short. So I mean, indirectly it can lead to a drop of the market rally. So this is the main disadvantage that we see, and at the same time you will not be also having the voting rights. If there will be any votings happening for those companies, you will not be having the voting rights as well for the loan stocks. Yeah, those are the main disadvantages. By the way, if you have not subscribed the channel, please do subscribe it and hit the like button. And if you have subscribed the channel already, do appreciate the channel by liking the video. A little bit more about the loan program. I just got information from the USTOCKTRADE platform. You can watch that short part as well and get a little bit more information.
The stock loan program allows you to earn income whilst USTOCKTRADE borrows your stocks. Here's how it works. First, apply to participate in the USTOCKTRADE stock loan program. You will be provided with a Master Securities Lending Agreement, MSLA, a Collateral Management Agreement, a Limited Power of Attorney, and a Risk Disclosure Statement. By agreeing to these, you grant USTOCKTRADE the right to borrow your stocks. When USTOCKTRADE borrows the stocks from you, they will be fully collateralized with cash for at least the market value of the stock. USTOCKTRADE pays you an amount that is calculated by multiplying the collateral value of the stock on loan by the loan rate, which you will find on your daily statement. The income on each loan will be paid to you on a daily basis. It's important to note that if your stock is on loan, you may sell your shares at any time you want. Your sale of shares will trigger the termination of those particular shares on loan. So what happens if your stock is on loan? As a course of business, broker-dealers borrow and lend securities for a variety of reasons. For example, your stocks may be borrowed by USTOCKTRADE to facilitate short sales, which could possibly contribute to lowering the price of those stocks. Because USTOCKTRADE has no middleman, you will continue to receive all ownership benefits for your stocks, including dividends and voting rights. If you participate in the stock loan program, USTOCKTRADE may borrow your shares if there is demand, but it is not obligated to do so. Also, enrollment in the program does not guarantee that your stocks will be borrowed. The average loan rates and the number of shares borrowed can fluctuate on a daily basis based on market conditions. Let's walk through an example. You own 500 shares of ABC stock with a previous day's closing price of $20 per share. USTOCKTRADE borrows your shares and fully collateralizes the loan in cash for at least the market value of ABC stock, according to industry practice. This collateral value can be calculated as follows: 500 shares times $20 per share, which is $10,000. If USTOCKTRADE borrows your shares for 1 day at a 90% average annual interest rate, you could earn $25 per day if you are a participant in the program. This income calculation is hypothetical and for illustrative purposes only and is not an indication of future results. The income is automatically credited to your account on a daily basis for the duration of the loan. If you are interested in the potential to earn income on your portfolio, you may want to consider participating in the USTOCKTRADE stock loan program.